something you see as you go under. Double, bubble, toil and trouble, which doctor in which disguise? Fix my fit with medicine, fix fit is broke, but not my size. Bats are in the belfry, and they're cutting up on me. Another slice of my pie, still not good enough, I see. Scalpel stainless steel. I hear the doctor's quack, diagnosis pulled from the hacky sack of the medicine man. Control of culture, vulture on society, inject persuasion, unnecessary surgery as the story breaks, medical emergency in America, systematic IV. 7 different layers of realities, soothsayers, mental ice blocks in the flavors. They tell me I should know, but to savor this behavior, medicine man must be my savior. His final act of labor, I'm his guinea pig on show, something in Denmark, smelling rotten. My noggin now forgotten, my upstairs has hit the bottom, I've become a cut above. So if you're seeing what I'm saying, see the way I'm swaying, swinging in the wind, insane. I'm Dr. Frankenstein's child of man, control of culture. Vulture on society, inject persuasion, unnecessary surgery as the story breaks. Medical emergency in America. Systematic IV. I'm done.
As Corinne said, I did a piece over there called Ceasefire, and it was intended to be a piece against all of the gun violence going on. And so the piece itself speaks very visually, and I wanted to do something extra verbally. And so I wrote a poem about it, accompanied with some music by my friend Elijah Settles. And here it is, Ceasefire. Ceasefire, 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 don't shoot. Ceasefire, 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 don't shoot. Don't shoot. It's crazy how it got to this point. It's something that's seen on the news almost every day. It's the same story of somebody using guns to take another's life away. Most of the time we don't even know why, and when we do, it's usually not the best reason. To think that the original use and purpose for this tool was to hunt and to protect, but now it just seems like it's used to hunt. But it's no game of what the game is. Another lost human life, and if I ask you, I bet you can come up with one and tell me what the name is. Whether it's the many you see on the news or somebody close to you. The crazier thing is that we have the ability to take one's life at a push of a trigger. Not even moments after that, you either change somebody's life or you end it. We know that in a better world, we wouldn't need the ability to do that. But instead, it's the reality where tyrants put loaded AKs in the hands of child soldiers. So-called role models of the streets put Glocks in the hands of teens, tell them to man up and become a soldier because apparently we're fighting a war. But unfortunately, we're fighting ourselves. Unloading shells and unleashing hell, but the reason why, a dead man couldn't tell. Ceasefire, 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 don't shoot. Ceasefire, 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 don't shoot. With each life, there's a story to tell. Some stories can even become legends, but you can never know if you never give that book a chance to be finished. Stories like that always come with a sad ending. Stories like when he was a young boy with hood dreams that could have been good dreams, knowing he was on his way to something big, he just had to figure his path towards it. He said he was a product of his environment. Good kid, bad city, they say. Right before he'd go to bed, he'd pray that a stray bullet wouldn't take his life away. He's seen death on the day-to-day, but he was never involved because he hated the gunplay. But when his death was brought up, what they'd say is that an aimed bullet took his life away. It came down to another day, walking towards home through the alleyway. Thief stuck him up trying to take his cash away. He didn't even move because he was way too afraid. Now killer pulled the trigger, now it's way too late. No one saw his body, so his body stayed. For a couple $, he lost his life today. Mama got the call and fought the tears away. Pray that the rain will come and wash the pain away. Cease fire, cease fire, cease fire, don't shoot. Cease fire, cease fire, cease fire, don't shoot. Thank you.